A simple example of how a habeas corpus writ is used in real life is something like this. If a person is detained by the police without any warrant or without a charge, then the person's family or friends can file a habeas corpus petition. They can challenge the legality of the detention. The court will then issue a writ order to the police to produce the person before itself. After examining the details and the evidence available, if the court finds that the detention is unlawful, then it will order for the person to be released. On the other hand, if the court finds that the detention is proper, then it will allow such a detention to continue. While the typical assumption is that habeas corpus writs are filed against the police or other authorities, the courts have actually expanded the scope of this writ, and it is applicable against private persons also in some situations. For example, in a child custody situation, if the parent who does not have custodial rights has detained the minor child, then the other parent can approach the court, and the court can issue a habeas corpus writ ordering for the child to be produced before itself or before the authorities. Like most other fundamental rights, this right also is not absolute. The Parliament can pass suitable laws to place restrictions on this right. But the law should be just, fair and reasonable. And finally, remember what I mentioned earlier, that in an emergency, this right to approach the court for a writ will be suspended.